Yeah. I'm the Lego King. Build. Yeah, I like being an idiot. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I ate way too many, too many, too much pasta. Too much. Well, I can see that there's a need for those purple chickens. You know, we got the where? Oh man, this is difficult. There, no, there. There's a chicken, like that one. I want that one in the chat. This one has a weird pixel though. Why is that pixel there? There's a pixel. That's not good.
This is totally making sense at 1:30.
That is not how eyes work.
No, it's like, you know, if you want to look far, you're like squinting and you're like looking like this. This is how I look like.
You don't have to look.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm here.
Okay. That you.
I'm here. Shotgun guy. Bomb. Ah ja, de imp. Bomb. De nightmare imp. Oh, wat gaan we met jou doen? Bam. Demon. Bam. Spectre. Bam. Ah ja, lossel. Zo heet die dingen. Die zijn echt vet irritant, zeg. Bam. Cacao Demon. Bam. Hell Knight. Bam. Baron of Hell. Bam. Arachnotron. Arachnotron. Poepoe. Zo. Hello. Hello. Good evening. Whew, it's hot in here. Hello. Hey. Hello. Hey. Hello. I think it's time to play a video game. And you know why? Because it's weekend. I guess it's a weekend. It is. Yes, it's Friday. It's Friday evening, so it's weekend. Right. Just got off the bike. Holy moly. It's hot. Need to do a couple things before we actually start. So please be patient. The games will commence in just a few minutes. You know, we just like to, when you want to take off, we all know what I'm talking about. You know, the time when you take off on a plane, you just need to check the buttons and the numbers, and like if it's like balanced, you know what I'm talking about. We all know. We all know. So just with the stream, I also need to check some numbers. The stream is running. The mic is working. 60 FPS. 10% CPU. That sounds high. And I'm live for 4 minutes and 30 seconds now. Mimitrus is in the chat. So check. The judging can commence. Hello. Hello, Mimitrus. Hello, Uitverkorene. Have to balance more with those fat rolls. Right. Those fat rolls. Holy shit, man. Those fat rolls are something else. You should judge this 60 FPS stream. Holy moly. Well, I am torn right now. I am torn. Why am I torn? Yes, I went there yesterday when you got your PlayStation 5. You weren't there. No, you are actually here today. I got it today. But yesterday I was kind of like, let's not talk about the PlayStation 5. Uitverkoren, my uncle works at Fraps. If the stream is not 60 FPS, you're going to streamer jail. Yesterday for you. Right. Time zones. How do they work? I don't know. It's time travel. I guess it is to some extent. It's a form of time travel if you think about it. Damn it! I'm just gonna be honest. While saying that, I was already thinking about the lockpicking of like Dark Souls and Skyrim. I know. My apologies. But Uncle at Fraps, that's pretty exciting. I don't want to go to streamer jail. That sounds like a terrible place to be. So how was Demon Souls? Pretty fantastic. I love it. I don't think I mentioned it in the earlier stream. But holy moly, man, that game is a looker. I love the look. I love the look. You won't be lockpicking your way out of streamer jail. Boof you. Streamer like jail already sounds like a terrible place to be, but I just imagine streamer jail. Like I see that mess hall, or like, you know, the place where you have to eat, and everybody is like enjoying their food, or enjoying, you know. But they're at the same time, they're still allowed to stream a little bit. So everybody just goes everybody eats at the same time. So it's like, hey, listen up, guys. I'm in jail today. Yes, I'm still in jail. Like for 30 years, I'm in streamer jail. But this food is absolutely fantastic. You need to try it out, man. And I also have some surprise boxes for you. It's fantastic. Games today? No, it's just food. I'm going to eat food on the stream. So everybody in jail is just like, you know, acting as they're still streaming. And that sounds like hell to me. Hey, listen up, guys. I'm still in jail. I don't want to go to streamer jail. So it's 60 FPS. I will keep an eye on that number. Never go below 60. Gotta go fast. And yeah, I think I like it. But listen up, I'm a little bit torn. So Bloodborne is on the menu. 60 FPS or straight to jail? No. Don't wanna. If it dips below 60, maybe it's probably not my fault. It's not my fault. Everything is good on my end. So let's boot up the PlayStation 5. Nope. Even today, the PlayStation 5 was available for quite a while at a store in the Netherlands. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the availability is like getting better. Oh, listen up. They are doing something nasty with the bundles, though. They're doing something nasty because full transparency. I had to buy a bundle. It was just not the console itself. And I will tell this, and then we're gonna play the game, right? So I had to buy a bundle, and it was a bundle with an extra official PlayStation 5 controller. Like, I was like, sure, whatever, that's fine. It also included Ratchet & Clank. I'm like, sure, I need a game. Give me Ratchet & Clank. I hear positive things about it, never played it, so I want to try it out. But they also included a headset, some thumbstick grips, a charging cable, and a docking station for the gamepads. And it's all like third party, like, you know, like it's trash. Like, I don't want to spend it. And I think I paid like in the end like 40 euros, 40 or 50 euros more for it. the extra gamepad is kind of nice, but the thing that they pulled today, they actually made a better bundle with Ratchet and Clank and the Spider-Man game, the Miles Morales one, instead of the gamepad. I'm like, fuckers. Like, holy moly. I'm not complaining, partially complaining. But the bundle thing, I kind of get it because it's kind of like, it prevents like scalping in a certain extent because they're not going to pay more and pay like for the third party extra thingies. It is what it is. Mimi Trust FPS jail is horrible indeed. It's a variable frame rate between 15 and 25 FPS and sometimes drops to single digits. You don't want to go there. Yes, Miles Morales is kind of meh, but it also includes like the remaster, right, of the Spider-Man. But still, like I think I would have liked the Spider-Man, but also like the extra controller. Like at some point you want an extra controller, or you need one. It's always good to have a backup controller. Like as I said with the earlier stream, I have like 30 controllers here. It's always good to have a backup. It also includes Spider-Man. That's nice. I hope someday they will make an Italian Spider-Man. If you have not seen Italian Spider-Man, then look it up. It's funny. I think it's funny. So, PlayStation, huh? The Demon's Souls is a pretty good game, right? But I said we're gonna play some Bloodborne, and we haven't checked out Bloodborne. You know, as much as I love Souls games, I just seen too much recently, but don't let me stop you. Does that include Bloodborne as well? While I'm waiting for the judge and the jury, Mimi Trut, look what I got in the mail. It's the Final Fantasy one. Die Legende kehrt für alle Generationen zurück. It's a German. Mimi's Rise, this is a Souls intervention. Kind of, but I rather see Bloodborne since I played Demon's Souls recently. We're gonna play Bloodborne because I am kind of curious. I'm kind of curious about the if we do see some noticeable like FPS differences. Now that game you hold in your hand, that one I'm very excited to see you play. You're making it very difficult. We need to install Final Fantasy VII. Ah, shit, man. I can't express enough like how much I was hooked on Final Fantasy VII on the game. Dude, Mimi Trutz, I'm a super FF7 fan as well. I love it. And I have not seen much of like Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I heard, I know that they are doing something different. But I don't know what. And I saw some videos of the 60. I completely forgot about Final Fantasy VII and the what's it called? The Integrate. I will lose my mind. I saw a video yesterday, and I think it was like that elevator scene with Barrett, and the music started, and I was like, oh man, the feels like it was coming back to me. Like Final Fantasy VII, I played the game like in a very weird period of my life where we were moving from one place to another, and I remember we had to stay like in a vacation park for a while, like in a house like there. I don't know for how long, but Final Fantasy VII was the only thing that I had, and I was just playing, and then I discovered like the chocobo breeding and like Knights of the Round, and it was like mind blowing, man. It was like I was completely enthralled by Final Fantasy VII. The OST is phenomenal, and the characters is even more fleshed out in the remake than they were in Final Fantasy VII Original, which was a dream come true for me. Ah, shit, man. Too many games. Too many games. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is the thing that I wanted to prevent. This is not what I want. Look at this deck. Look, Demon Souls, Ratchet & Clank. Also Ratchet & Clank. Holy shit, man. That game looks fantastic. Bloodborne and a Final Fantasy VII remake. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. I don't know what to do. I'm how about this? Play something while Final Fantasy VII installs, and then we try the first level of Final Fantasy Remake later in the stream. Well, here's the thing though. Like, we need to install it. It will probably go rather quickly, but that means we need to play some Astro Playroom, because that's the only thing that I have like installed on the machine. You know. Which is not bad though. Like the Astrobot, I think the cool experience with Astrobot is to some extent also with the Rumble, and just like finding out like what they did with it. I love the Easter eggs. I already enjoyed the seeing that. Why is there a code in here for Final Fantasy VII Remake episode intermission? Oh, so that's not on the disc? How weird. I'm popping in the disc. Let's see how long it takes to install Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII, to be honest though, I was really thinking like, is this a game that I'm gonna play on a stream? And so far this year, I have not played any games at all off stream, except for like to try it out, or you know, to just try it out. Old school PlayStation 1 hardware, which I do love. Yeah, I will definitely play some Playroom. Final Fantasy VII, to me, I was like, is this like a game that's cool to stream? Maybe? Final Fantasy VII Remake, the integrate is kind of like mind-blowing to me, because I completely forgot about it, and I actually didn't know about the integrate stuff. And what I didn't know, that it actually came out already. It's great for a stream. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII. Holy shit, man, that music. It's a good game. 8%. Right. For everybody that wanted to see Bloodborne, we'll check out Bloodborne. But I just need to do this. I need to do this. Also, make sure you install the DLC, which is PS5 exclusive. Do I need to install that right away, or can I wait with that install? I think I am able to wait with the install, because I think the DLC is kind of like a separate thing. The Yuffie stuff. The Yuffie stuff, my understanding is that it becomes a separate option on the menu. And it's separate. Like the integrate stuff, the PlayStation 5 Yuffie thing episode, it's separate from the main thing. Astrobot. Playroom, right? No, it's Astro's Playbot. No, Playroom. Yeah, it's good music. So listen up, here's the plan. We're gonna play some Astro, we're gonna check out Final Fantasy, and depending on how, depending on how it goes, but I know how that goes, we will start with Final Fantasy. we will check out Bloodborne this weekend, but overall, I feel like not a ton of people like really want to see like Bloodborne. I don't know what it is, but that's my my gut feeling. I don't know what it is. I do want to check out some Bloodborne just to check like the FPS and if there's like a slight difference, if like a noticeable difference. But for now, let's just have some fun. Let's have some fun. That sounded like a Pikmin. It's because people are waiting for the inevitable 60 FPS update. Yeah, maybe. Out of this world, new speedrun challenges are now available from the CPU Plaza. Can you rocket to the finish in record time? Maybe? I don't know if I can do that. Tip, 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 tip. There's something here in the tree. Is it time? This is definitely, this is a time thing, right? Or not? Here. Oh shit, I fucked up. I fucked up, man. The stress is getting to me. Yep, there you go. The I'm very excited to check out some Final Fantasy 7. I'm just very curious about the changes that they made, because I know it's kind of like the Midgar section, like the beginning. But it's a very long game, right? Like it's like a decent. It's just like a full-length RPG, right? There's an area you can visit where it shows all the artifacts you collected, and you can interact with. Right. I think we saw like the PlayStation, and that you could like zoom in, open up the tray, and look around. That was like a good quality, by the way. Let's do this. But yeah, let's do this. In the end, like I was. With the PlayStation 5, I wasn't so sure about it, but the more I think about it, like it's kind of like, yes, I'm happy that I was able to get one. You should also use the dispenser machine there, right? Because yeah, for me, like the most part, oh man, that's the thing. Like suddenly I'm like, oh yeah, shit, I also want to check that out. And Mimi Tochi also mentioned like The Last of Us 2, like the 60 FPS. So I saw some videos of that, and I was like, oh, what the fuck, man, that looks fucking good. And I really liked playing Last of Us 2. So to me, suddenly it's kind of like, wow, okay, actually, like there are not a ton of games, but the games that I do want to check out are kind of like, wow, okay, those are like awesome. Sadly, I sold my God of War copy, but even that, I really enjoyed God of War. The Last of Us 2 on PlayStation 5 will blow your socks off. Yeah, like I'm very curious about that. But yo, so spend coins with the dispenser, right? Let me know if the audio is like good, or too quiet, or too loud. I noticed that with every game it's kind of like it's. I need to switch it up like here and there, which is not like a huge issue. So just let me know, and then we will fix it. Man, Final Fantasy 7. Oh man, I remember getting that game. I don't know why I got it actually. Like I don't know what made me go and buy Final Fantasy 7, but that game. So let's. I fucked up. Here we go. Right. Hey, dude. So where's the... I can't believe you haven't played Final Fantasy Remake 7, but I'm so happy you get the experience now on PlayStation. Yeah, to me, when it came out, I didn't want to play it on a PlayStation 4 because I didn't have a Pro, and I was like, nope, this is not it. And at the time, there were more like these, the talks were like, it will come out next year in March for the PC, and I was like, you know, I will hold off on that. Do I go in here? Oh man, Final Fantasy VII Remake is ready to play. So I was like, oh, I will wait for the PC. But now, like, I really thought it would come out like early this year, but I kind of forgot about it. And I think in the beginning it was kind of like, you know, it's okay on like a regular PlayStation, but you want to like maybe play it like on a Pro. And the last thing that I wanted to do was get a Pro. So that's the other thing why I'm happy with the PlayStation 5. Like, I was just able to skip the Pro. Like, I didn't bother, I didn't mind it with God of War, like The Last of Us. Yeah. So those are the, right. So those are the, like, the puzzle pieces. That's cool. I guess that's maybe the dispenser. Let's check it out and then boot up Final Fantasy VII. Hey, dude. So it's more like puzzle thingies. Oh. Let's do it 3 more times. 1, 2. I think that was 3. I don't know. 2004. Vida is live. Love it. This is one of the most fun games to platinum. It only takes about 3 hours. Really? Yeah, I don't know about platinum games. There's only one game that I platinumed, and I kind of like it to keep it that way. I don't know. It's a weird thing, maybe, but I'm not really like an achievement. I try not to care. But I will play more of this. It's fantastic that they included like a game already, like on the disc. Like no, that it was just there. And before we actually continue, by the way, thanks. Maujior for the follow. Thank you. I think this is it. Final Fantasy VII Remake. First playthrough, no backseating. Yes. It is complete, like it installed from the disc. I think it's like playable right now. So it should be good, I guess. And otherwise we'll pop in Astrobot again. But it said like, hey, it's done. No, it said it's done. So yeah, I guess I don't know. Additional episode intermission. You're foaming at the mouth. Difficulty normal. Minimap static. That's kind of good. Chat log, yes. Graphics. We're gonna go with performance. Maintaining 60 FPS frame rate. Yes, please. I am a performance. So far, Performance all the way. Give me the 60 FPS. And also, I'm not playing on a 4K screen, so man, this music alone is already it's reaching a certain part of the brain, which it's kind of like, oh, holy shit, man. Yeah, it's kind of like, oh, fuck me, man. This game was so good. I love this game. I love it. New game. Give me the default. What's classic? Classic is recommended if you want to focus on using commands in battle. Player controlled character will attack and defend automatically, allowing you to focus on executing commands. Let's say with normal, I guess we can switch around. I don't know what to expect. I have not seen a lot of this game. I pumped up the volume a little bit, by the way. I can bump it up more. Even this, never seen this. Never seen this. It's all new to me. I was definitely on a blackout for the Final Fantasy VII Remake thingies. I think I did a decent job on not seeing much. Steven's restaurant, cafe. Oh, was it a playground? A thingy in the back. There, yes, I remember that. I remember this. Aw. I'm not crying. Just how long was this not rumored to be a thing, like the remake? Like so long, like amazing. Like how long? Oh man. There it is. I'll lower the volume just a little bit. Ole, not impressed with the remake. Anything specific or just like no? 60 FPS, man. Oh, love it. Love it. Whoa.
Get down here, Merc.
The destruction of Mako Reactor 1. This looks good. Hey man. Oh.
Halt! Who goes there?
No one.
You're up.
Is lost spirit of his origins. Basic battle. Use square to attack with Cloud Sword. Hold square to unleash an attack capable of hitting nearby enemies. Right.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy. Don't think so.
I killed him. I'm level 7. So what's the commands menu? Right, that's like items and spells. There are some valid criticisms, but I still love that it doesn't replace the original, which you prefer.
Hands where I can see them.
Yeah, like that's a nice thing, right? Like the original is still there.
Have fun.
The ATB cage fills as time passes, and by attacking with square. Once the bar is full, your character can perform special actions. Charges can be used immediately or saved. Try attacking the enemy to fill the gauge. Real Link, I never play in a Final Fantasy, but I can feel the vibe of how much this remake can feel to someone who played the original one on PlayStation 1 1997. Oh.
Freeze! Move and we shoot! Go ahead.
You can expand ATB cage charges to perform battle commands such as using abilities, magic or items. Press X and try using one of the commands. So, right, so then it freezes and it... Oh, okay. Okay.
Not bad.
Checking data out of battle. When not in battle, you can check the map, open menus, and view various kinds of information. Press... When the icon appears, move your character close to it. Wait.
Drop the weapon!
Drop the weapon.
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
They have voices. You can defend against enemy attacks by pressing R1 to guard or... I almost wanted to say 0 to evade. Circle to evade. A successful guard reduces the amount of damage suffered and charges to your ATB
You're
gauge.
coming with us.
Can't get surrounded.
It's flashy. The combat is obviously completely different, but it didn't make me like the game less than the original. The new combat system is actually very refreshing. Real Link, it's for me still the Ocarina of Time for Nintendo would be a remake in 4K. Oh yeah, that would be something else, like a decent remake of Ocarina of Time. Yeah, like I think like the remake, like the difficult thing, like do you stick to the original or do you reimagine it? And I think reimagining is kind of like more the way to go. Use triangle to open chat. If you get still like that sense or that feeling of the original, then it's like okay. The triangle to open doors talk. And you need to hold down. Right. 2 potions. Grenades. Man, this music. If you find boxes with the Shinra logo, press square to smash them with your sword. Useful items, right. Like yeah, the other one, like if you play, if they were to make like just a turn-based Final Fantasy VII, then it's kind of like, okay, it's just like the same game, but then in a new coat of paint.
He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Oh.
Really enjoy to work with him.
Sounded a little bit disappointed.
Don't care what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same...
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Is Wedge that guy from Breaking Bad?
Wedge.
The voice actor. Sounds like the one with the deals drugs.
You better be
You know,
worth the money, man.
Breaking Bad.
Every last gill.
Only story changed a lot. Secondary missions are so boring. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Lock onto targets. R3 to lock onto specific targets. Press R to unlock. R2 raid.
Get him, boy!
Guess you're first.
It's the same actor from BB, right? A very distinct voice.
Not bad.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
Right. Nope. Triangle. Yeah. This looks cool, man. This looks cool. I need to get used to the combat a little bit though. Which is obvious because I only played it like for 50 minutes now. Not even, but...
Not so fast. We've got company.
Job's a job.
I keep forgetting about the. Of course, I have a like a block. Staggered. Right. A lot of particles. Maybe it was for the most part didn't mind the story change, but I do agree that the side quest broke up the pacing a bit. The main quests were even better than the original, though. Yeah, doesn't like the side missions feel a little bit more like I don't necessarily want to call it padding, but to make it like longer or more. Is it more like, hey, if you just want to play more, then it's there. Is that it? Can't wait for seeing our boy Sephiroth. Maybe because I played the original again a few months ago from start to finish. It's still great, but the game has aged in many aspects. Game is incredibly easy. More challenging, really. The thing that I do remember, like Final Fantasy VII was probably one of the first RPGs that I played, and you had those like big bosses like the ruby, like the ruby or emerald, like the weapons. You had 3 of them. The one in the sea, like flying. There was this other one. Those were tough as hell, man. Like holy shit! I killed him in the end, but it took a long while.
So how do we get to the bridge above Mako's storage?
Mako.
Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Interesting voice for Cloud. And like a Link made a real life boss sword. 10 kilogram. That's quite a bit. That's quite a lot.
Damn, I'm good.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Oh, wait.
Oh no.
It's over.
That's my line.
Yes, the weapons, indeed. Every character has a unique ability which you can activate with triangle. With Cloud's mode shift ability, you can switch between his balance operator mode and his attack oriented punish mode. Press Y to check, or press square, no, triangle to test it out. In Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly but unleashes more powerful attacks than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counter blow every time he guards against an enemy melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against ranged attack or magic when he faces a raid.
We can take it. Make it rain.
That's that.
To me, that sounds more like a when you're close to them,
Then let's move.
switch to the fast attack, and then switch back again when there's like distance, I guess.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. I got this place covered.
Right, boxes. Prohibited items, flammable substance, toxic, corrosive. Right.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button? So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my
I'll figure it out. The
business,
combat
but
is pretty
are
good
you
in
guys
this game.
close?
Good to hear. There's the music. What was this again? Anaheim? Something like that? Nibelheim. Right. It's been a very long time since I played Final Fantasy VII.
Tifa and I.
What a pose. It's a fucking Shinra.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir.
Right, Avalanche.
Investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer. This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Right.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
It would have been fun if there was this alternate skin. If you could like use the original skins, like those designs in these cutscenes, with the square hands. I would love to see that. Barrett specializes in range attacks. Holding down square releases a sustained burst of automatic fire. When equipped with a ranged weapon, Barrett can fire from safe locations and hit enemies that Cloud cannot reach with his sword. Right.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me.
What am I? I don't get this. Do I need to aim?
Steady. Ain't no thing. Fuck on this.
Press triangle 1 control barrels to deliver a heavy hitting attack that fills a large portion of his ATP cage. Once unleashed, it takes a long time to recharge this attack. Great. No, I fucked up.
Come on. Get your ass out of here.
Oh, okay.
Hurry up.
That's cool. That's cool. You can switch to different characters depending on the battle situation. You can also stick with the same character and issue orders to party. Right.
Bring it home. Do your job first.
Shut up and move over. Try this.
Just testing things out.
Let's go.
Right. Let's see if... I think we came from here. Yeah, I just want to check if there's like a chest. Don't want to miss out on goodies. I remember these stairs. I remember this bit. I remember.
Security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride.
Don't remember this though.
They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first.
Don't get hit by
It's a
lasers.
little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
You can quickly, no, not quickly. You can move around outside of battle more quickly by holding R1 to dash. You can press L3 once to keep dashing until you stop moving. Right. Here link, I don't know how, but my connection doing very well with the 1080 60 FPS since the beginning of the stream. Yeah, I don't know. Like I didn't change anything this time. Let's check if... So, what's the dashing thing? Because it doesn't seem like I really need to dash.
You're doing good, soldier.
Oh no! Oh no! Right, let's go. Two potions. Where's my like health? From the main menu you can view your inventory and gameplay status as well as save and load your game. I think I need to heal up. No. That is something that you only do like in combat. Maybe.
Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Right.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
See? Chest. Always check the corners. Bottle of ether. Ether.
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Spells. Fire. Sweeper.
Burn.
Hitting enemies with certain attacks or dealing large amounts of damage will temporarily knock them off balance and pressured will appear underneath their gauge. When this happens, pelt them with spells and abilities to quickly fill their stagger gauge under the life bar. Once it's full, you can stagger... Wait. You can stagger them. The gauge fills faster depending on the abilities and magic used, as well as the foe's vulnerabilities. Find the most effective attack to quickly finish off an enemy.
Hey, just stop moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you got.
Of course. It just had to get back up.
So we knock it down again. No time.
Staggered. Enemies who have been staggered are defenseless and take more damage. Using unique abilities on staggered foe will quickly boost your ATB gauge. Boost your ATB gauge quickly so you can unleash more abilities and spells. Right, and so they don't do anything at all during that phase then, I guess? An enemy is about to use an attack that cannot be guarded against. The a symbol will appear. Take evasive action when the mark displays. Cool.
What are you? 20-something?
First. Huh? Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Those are all I. A soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
Like I'm playing on 1080 now. Like I know it should be 4K or, so, or whatever, but still, I was kind of like worried about like the streaming, like the PlayStation 5, and then Final Fantasy 7 Remake is installed. Very nice. The
That's our target, the reactor core.
but so far, like you know, I don't have like a 4K screen like in front of me, just 4040p. So far, I'm kind of like, yeah, you know, even with Demon Souls, like, still looks good. I was kind of like, well, maybe it will look a little bit like grimy or something. I don't know why, but
I can practically taste Tamako in here. Hurry it up. My heart's pounding like a jack.
man, this also looks good. Today I'm very impressed with like the games that I have now, like Ratchet & Clank. That's definitely like particle overload and chaos. It's the Uncharted times 100. The Demon Souls, and then Final Fantasy Remake. Like it.
Good luck.
Maybe it looks great. Good to hear. Yeah, no, I'm just checking if there's adjustment.
Aw, you're choosing me over the reactor? That's sweet, but I'll wait my turn. Go blow her mind.
Right. I do hope that someday they will remake Dirge of Cerberus. I think that's what's it's called. They should remake that game.
Try to keep up.
I know what's coming. Yeah. But also at the same time, I actually don't know what's coming. Because I heard they made some changes, and I'm kind of like, well, let's just see.
Deal with that.
All right, watch and learn. How'd you like that?
Great. Do I need to? No. Like checking the health. It's kind of like I keep forgetting. I don't check the health that much.
I think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom, to the planet's core.
No. The pump would suck us back up.
How confident.
Here. Yeah, let's go. There's a lot going on, like a lot of particles, man. I like it, but it's also like, ooh. Ooh. Let's heal up. So this time we don't have to walk on
Yeah, let's do this.
big pipes, like weird letters. Yeah. I don't actually remember seeing like the Mako, like the reactor, like the life force thingy. Like I don't remember seeing that much. Like again, like it's been a long time since I played this game, but checkpoint.
All right, let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job.
Yeah, do your job, man. I heard it.
What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
10 seconds. 20 doesn't sound like a lot. But also I feel like I need to do 20. But that... Am I setting myself up for failure then? Maybe.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
Yes. It's enough. It's enough. Oh no.
You double-crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell? Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
No.
Take the lead.
Do you have any spells? No. No. No, I need to fill A to B first. Right.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it. Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn.
Oh no. I'm fucking this up.
Hell yeah! You see the damage
Oh no, that grip, I saw it. Some characters will occasionally bind your party members with unblockable attacks. Your character is bound and unable to act. Quickly switch to...
Get off! Don't just stand there. Help me out, damn it!
Holy shit, what is going on, man?
Damn it! The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Hurry up! Come on! Bring in the heat! Still!
Oh no, shit.
Find a way. What are you doing?
Just finding out what I need to do.
Get ready. Bounce right off.
Nice try, dumbass!
Frontal assault's no good.
Damn it! This thing is tough!
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion! Damn it! That's something I hear? Damn it! Gotta do something about that barrier first!
Oh, watch health. Holy shit, man. A lot is popping off.
Taking over. Don't just fight. Adapt. Maybe try long-range attacks instead.
Need my help, do you? So now!
No, no, no,
Find a
no.
way. All good.
Yeah, I'll do it. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting.
How about less this from you?
No. I don't know if I can.
Must be strong. If it can pick you up. Let's do this. Damn it. No good.
Swing and a miss.
There's gotta be a weak point somewhere. There. Attack it from the rear.
Aye, soldier boy. Show me what you got. All good. Bang, bang. Damn it. I could keep going if I heal up.
Let's see. Do...
This is stay down, asshole. Bring in the heat. Come on. Hurry up. Come on. Damn it. Damn pain in the ass. Bang, bang. Enough with all the barriers. Still.
Trying to focus on the fight.
To this shit. Boom. Gotta love it.
Just rocking out the jam. That's good to hear.
Come on. Damn pain in the ass.
Right. Oh no. Oh shit.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
I forgot the sprint. Taking damage is taking enemies will when it gets do not spend
Ain't done yet. Now, get in there and do some damage.
Oh yeah, limit break. Fuck yeah.
Sure could use a break. This is gonna damn it. Fuck on this. Hit my ass. Hurry up. How is this thing still running? Gonna make your eyes.
There's a lot of banter going on.
Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again. It's wide open. Gonna light it up. Coming at you hard and fast. Been a while since I had to go
Spells. I'll just. Seems like the thunder is kind of like not doing its thing anymore. Temporarily reduce damage taken and maybe that's good.
Still? Hurry up. Bringing the heat. Getting tired of that laser.
Next, don't get tired or complain.
And you getting tired of my complaining, huh? Solid copy. Hit my ass. It's wide open. Gonna light it up.
Oh no.
Oh, hey, what's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph. So, when I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up. And that's a promise. This is gonna sting. Want some more? Come on. You think I care about a few cuts and bruises? Because I don't. Here we go. Yeah. Firing everything. Hey, follow my lead.
No time to waste. Let's take it out quick.
Come on, man, stagger.
Serious ass whooping.
Just die, dude. Just die. Oh shit.
Shit, the bomb.
20 minutes until detonation.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
I think we did it.
Come on, we've got to move.
20 minutes. Let's go. Oh, okay. R2 was running. Let's go. Gotta go fast. Let's go, man. Let's go. How's the hell doing? It's fine. It's fine. Who needs health? Can I just run away from a fight? Maybe.
No holding back.
No, I think I can't. But
That it?
yeah, that's it. Go. Dun 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 dun. Jesse. Oh no. Do I need to go to the left?
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you?
Yeah.
My hero.
Hey, we'll link up over there. Look after Jesse.
Link up.
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably. I think I see an exit. Come on.
Yeah. First, let me get these boxes and.
Don't look back. Let's go.
Oh no, chest. Like the 20 minutes, it seems like a reasonable amount of time.
We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it just
Easy, man, easy, Cloud.
freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Wahoo!
Barrett!
I've got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
Let's go. Let's go. Am I taking something? Yes.
The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Man. Very cool. Very cool to see this environment like this. Right, I need to pay attention to...
Brace yourself.
I was gonna say I need to pay attention to the ATB gauge.
Need a light.
Come on, man, kill it.
Must have missed it.
Action. Boxes. Items. Let's go.
No shit. Enough. That'll do.
Yeah,
Hurry up, man. "60 minutes. Oh, shit. A shock trooper. Right. Let's heal up.
Sure you could.
I think I do slowly get a little bit more acquainted with like the X menu. Of course I need to use spells on that. Shit. One second. Yeah. Like one of my speakers, like my headphones, are like hooked up to like a speaker which has like a headphone out. Sometimes it just fucks up like the stereo, like a bad connection. I don't know why. Even when I'm not touching it, it's like, yeah. So it just loses connection and it's just like mono. Mimitos, I think you need fast attacks for the shock trooper instead of Punisher mode. Yeah, I tried switching to like the operator mode. I guess that's the one that I need. Or is the other one actually the faster one? I'm almost died. Like, am I now on a quick mode? No. No, it doesn't seem... No, I think I need to be on this mode. I think I need to use spells. Yeah, I had to use spells.
Calling fire. Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn. Get your ass out of here.
Nothing to it.
Two, one. Oh my god. Oh my. That was the explosion.
Sir.
Right.
Come on.
Any items? Always be checking. Oh no.
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Cool jump.
Okay, that
Very
was
cool.
pretty cool. All right, come on.
Holy shit. One-time gig. Trophy earned.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's
That
get
was
going.
pretty exhilarating.
Sector 8?
Yeah, the fight was something else, like that boss fight.
Lead the way.
Very active.
Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Ugh. The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open.
Big sounds also very familiar with the voice.
What is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
Ew. Where did that come from? You guys
Felt
rock.
that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
Smelly bigs.
Empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
Yeah, clout.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far.
2 potions, very nice.
That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to
Set up the bomb.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
Yeah.
She's good to go.
Are you sure you want to bump a door?
Fire in the hole!
Seems a little bit excessive.
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Which you idiot. Hidden items.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector 8...
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor. And the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet.
I've completely forgot my tea.
'Cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fees. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home.
Escape. Use the escape route. Right. Bottle of ether.
We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
Hi.
Hey. I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Take it, man. Take it.
Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Please do tell me. A materia and equipment unlocked. You can now set materia to your weapons and armor. Try setting the healing materia to your boss's sword. Begin tutorial. Press X. Apologies for the yawning. It's not the game. It's not the game. It's me. Set the materia. The slots in the top row are for your weapon and the bottom for your armor. Select an empty materia slot and press X. So cure 1. Regen. Curaga. Wait. The materia is now set. The materia is set to your equipment that allows you to use new spells and abilities and also boost your stats. Find a combination that works best for your battle strategy. This ends the tutorial. So when I first played like Final Fantasy VII, I kind of got it, like the materia, but at the same time I also completely didn't get it at all, like the combination, like combining a few and just like no. I think I never really got it, to be honest though. Like I used it and leveled up things, but this is the 12-hour stream. Oh no, please man, don't do that to me. Congratulations everybody, 12-hour streams, YOLO. It's pretty straightforward. So we have the fire and we have the healing. Right. Right.
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh, before
No.
Here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
Let's go. I want to see the train.
The station, you say?
This is unforgivable.
Cars are no good.
Is that the only thing that you care about, the cars? So I'm guessing you have figured out what's going on here. Are you talking about like Shinra blowing up the reactor on their own? Am I correct in saying that that was not the case like in the original? Like it's been so long, like that was not the actual case, right? Like you blew up, but it was not Shinra that was actually like guilty of it. I don't think it was the case in the original. The bomb actually worked. Yeah. So right now it's becoming more like Shinra is gonna blame others for the reactor, and they will take like certain measures to do a thing. Twice ice. I would love some ice right now.
Have you seen my baby brother? Cloud, up here! Look up! I said look up! Not that way, right!
What?
A little more to the left.
Oh, there. Where the light is shining.
Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
Can you hear me? Where's that stretcher?
Okay.
No dice. I shit you over there too. Keep pounding that.
Chest. Don't want to miss out on goodies. An avalanche would be labeled terrorists for blowing up an entire sector. Right. They were labeled as terrorists like in the original though, but now it's kind of like they were, right? Like but Shinra is kind of like more like leaning into it. In the original, it was not really like that clear that like there were like fires going on like all over the place. Like you only saw like that train station, like that or that door that we just came out of. I think. I think it's cool. I think it's cool that they're like trying that they're changing it up actually. Like depends on like how it will end up though, but there he is. Maybe it was yes, eco-terrorists, they labeled themselves, but Shinra is trying to label them just as normal terrorists so that the public opinion would be against them. Right. Really?
He couldn't be. But then... the hell?
You can do it, Cloud.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown burns so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe.
Sure.
All right. You got
Either Mako or nano machines. Taking a detour. Save? Maybe it's good to save a game. There was no autosave? Oh. I guess not. System. There probably was an autosave, but it's separate most likely. Yeah, I think so too. I am exhausted. My eyes are like holy hell. Too much input. You know, too much going on. No, I'm exhausted. I'm holy shit, man. My eye. My eye. That is gonna do it. Good impression. I do want to see more. Now so many games to play, man. Like I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I know what to do. We're gonna play all the games. We're just gonna play them. It's that simple. Like it's not like rocket science. We're gonna play them. But we need to make a decision on which game to play first. And Final Fantasy Remake, very happy. Like again, like I it's not necessarily that I forgot that the game actually existed, but it was more like I didn't think about it. And yesterday I was suddenly like, I don't know why I came across it. maybe it was like a top 10, like, hey, what are the like top 10 PlayStation 5 games? And then it was like, oh yeah, integrate. I was like, when is that coming out? Is it like, when is that coming out? I was like, well, probably like late this year. And I was, no, it's already out. I love that. I love that though. Uitgekoren and practicing being a booth at 60 FPS or else. Lots of streams ahead. Yeah. Happy though that I was having some issues with the HD60S, like the Elgato, like crackling audio. It was like somewhat noticeable, like in a Pokemon Silver stream, but not that much. Like if there's just a lot of audio going on, like music, you don't hear that much. But I do think I fixed those issues with the crackling audio. I think, like, I didn't hear anything strange today, so that's good. You know, the Ratchet & Clank and the Demon Souls and also the Final Fantasy. Like, there are not a lot of games out for the PlayStation 5, but if I look at the stack, I'm already like, yeah. Yep. And I do want to see the slumps. Yes. I want to see it all. Not now though. I want to see it all. Tomorrow I need to see The Last of Us 2 as well. So today was a very nice, like, hey, let's check out the PlayStation 5. I know the console is like already when did it came out? Like, yeah, last year? November or something? No. Yes. I don't know actually. November last year? Good first impression. Yeah, like November, right? Yeah. And with good first impression, I'm saying I mostly like the just the console, and I don't care about like the high fidelity and the RT stuff, but just having that optional like the 60 FPS, big difference. I wish the Bloodborne that they had like a patch, because they patched, didn't they patch like Dark Souls 3 this week or last week or something? What are you waiting for? Just do it, man. Just bring it. Give it to me. In some sense, yeah, I don't know. Like I don't understand it. Like please give that 60 FPS update for the Bloodborne. And Last of Us, Mimitra's Last of Us 2 60 FPS is mind blowing, but this is 60 FPS. But this in 60 FPS is also good. Like, yeah, like on the Pro it was like 30, right? Like it's like 30, and like the normal PlayStation 4 it was kind of like it dipped. 3 has been running 60 FPS for a long time. Maybe it was the other Dark Souls game then. Sekiro was ported over to 60 at the start of the year. Yeah. Another game that I was also looking at. Ghost of Tsushima. I saw some footage of it. Like, also did not see a lot of that game, of Ghost. And I think next month, like the PlayStation 5 version is coming out, like with extra stuff. I think you can already play like the PlayStation 4 one, like with the boost thingy. You even got the plat. Next month, like that game is coming out. I'm like, fuck me, man. Like there are some games, not a ton of games, but there are like definitely some games. And I'm like, you know what? Well, want to check it out. Director's Cut was just released, right? And that's like with like DLC, but the DLC is like free, sorta, right? The game was made for 60 FPS, but I think we check though. Let's change this first. is the PlayStation 5 version already out, or Ghost of 20 August August 20th 20? No, it says like August. What? It was released shortly after PlayStation 5 release. So a director's cut is coming out. Is that something different than... I see Ghost of Tsushima director's cut. Like on the 20th of August, you can upgrade your PlayStation 4 version to the director's cut for €20. It's the director's cut. Was just released. It's coming out here later. It's coming out here next month. In a month. I don't know why that is then. Amazon.com. Ghost of... No, even on Amazon.com, it says like this item will be released on August 20th. The director's cut of Ghost of Tsushima. So what? It's with another island, right? Like an extra island. I think that's the director's cut. Play with friends via online matchmaking. A whole new island to explore. Travel to Iki Island to investigate the rumors of a Mongol presence in a brand new story with deeply personal stakes. You have only played the base game. Yes, so that's the thing. Like that's coming out next month, and it has like that whole like a new thing added to it. So I'll wait for that one. But I saw it and I was like, you know what? Probably a game that I will also want to check out. Yeah, I will wait for that. Yeah, I'm not buying new games now though. Nope. I don't know what else. Like I'm sort of interested in Returnal, but mostly for the style, and it's not a game that I would buy like full price, and it's on sale right now. But Returnal seems like interesting, but not like nope. And what else was there? No, you know what? I'm good. Like Ratchet of Clank. I was seriously not considering like buying more games though, because it says you've got to play Returnal at some point, but you can't wait for sale. Yeah, like it's a sale right now. It's I think it's still 50 or something, but that's a digital version, and I do want to check it out. Like it is interesting. I do want to check it out. I like the style. It's brutally hard. Well, you just have to look at it as it's it's just like maybe it's like two at the same time. I do want to check out Bloodborne. I installed Bloodborne and my save files are copied over, and like I looked at some clips and apparently like the FPS is like steady 30, or at least it's better than like the PlayStation version, but it's not better than if you were to play it on PlayStation 4 Pro, which is kind of confusing to me. But I do want to check it out. And just get a feeling for it, and I do want to play some more Bloodborne. But there's so much that I want to play. Like that's the curse of video games. Maybe yeah, you should get steady 30, but it's still peasant 30. Once you get 60, you can go back. Yeah, like I saw, like I think it was Digital Foundry that did a video, like made like I don't know, AI shit, and made like hey, this is how it would look like in 4K 60 FPS, and then you see like the fluid animation, and you're like, yes, that's actually the thing that I want. Once you see it, it's kind of like, yeah, okay. Looks cool though. Final Fantasy VII. I guess that's a very big game. So you know the thing is now for me, like, what am I gonna focus on, right? We still got the Pokemon. We played some Pokemon yesterday. If you haven't seen it yet, we played some Pokemon yesterday. I like the Pokemon. I like the Pokemon for once a week. So far, just once a week until we get the team and we go. I think this weekend, I do feel like playing some Demon Souls this weekend. Just wander around in Boletaria and kill some demons. Get some souls. The Ratchet & Clank. Yeah, like I think Final Fantasy VII, I will play it, and I can't wait to play it. But I do think like I need to play some like Demon Souls first, because that's a little bit shorter. And the Ratchet & Clank, I don't know. To be honest though, I don't know if I'm gonna stream Ratchet & Clank. I like it, but that to me feels more like a game that I will just play on my own, and kind of like, I don't know if Ratchet & Clank is like a fun streaming game. Like, I don't know. Maybe. I also want to hook up like the PlayStation on my TV this weekend, just to see like how that actually looks like. Maybe it's when you feel like Souls, you do Souls. When you feel like Final Fantasy, you do Final Fantasy VII. It's also a great game. Yeah, man. Like I played some of it like this morning. Yeah, that was this morning. Holy shit, man! They did a fantastic job. Like, that game looks like mind blowing. It looks like it is mind blowing. Like how it looks. It's kind of like as if you were playing Toy Story on a Toy Story video game. That's a joke, by the way. That's a joke. Overall, very happy with the PlayStation purchase. I think that's a good addition to the PC. I'm not gonna buy. I like Xbox is my primary console, but I was kind of like done with playing like games on the Xbox. And I do feel like this is like a perfect fit. You know, the Switch, PlayStation 5, PC, and I have my old Xbox, and I mostly use that to watch Twitch and Netflix and whatever. Maybe it's Ratchet & Clank I couldn't get into, but I just wasn't in the mood for that type of game. In the end, it's all up to you. Thank you. I make the decisions. And I listen to the chat, though. I listen to the chat. And maybe it's yes, I do. PC game, PS, and Nintendo exclusives. Don't need an Xbox. No, that's the thing that I love with like me saying like I don't need the Xbox is more saying like I love what they are doing with the Xbox. Like they they focus on PC and Xbox. If it comes out on Xbox, it comes out on PC. And like the PC is like the way to go for me. And I love that. I love that it's like that they're like focusing on that right now. And I don't feel like missing out. I don't feel like I need to buy another one of these consoles and you know, that I can't play like Gears of War. Like I don't know. I don't like Gears of War, but you know what I mean. Like Forza. Like I don't need an Xbox to play Forza. No. I can do that on PC. I don't need an Xbox to play State of Decay. I can do that on the PC as well, and I love that. That's why I don't need it. If you don't have a PC, then like getting that Xbox is like a good thing to do. Xbox controller when playing some games on PC, since you love the controller. It's a good controller. For sure, it's a good controller. I like this controller as well. I wonder how long it's gonna take until I don't notice the rumble, the feedback thing. I didn't even notice. I don't think in Final Fantasy VII they do a lot with it, which is fine. I love the Xbox controller. It's a very good controller. It's very good. Maybe I'm not the biggest fan of the PlayStation 5 controller. Functionality is great, but the feel isn't for me, and a better life is worse than PlayStation 4. I forgot about that. Like, yes, that's the PlayStation 4 battery controller. The PlayStation 4 controller battery, that was already like bad. Like this one, like what is it? Like 5 or 6 hours, maybe? And that is why I love that Wii U controller. That thing, holy moly, man. I think I charged it maybe twice during Breath of the Wild, and that was it. That controller battery is like fantastic. That's the one you want. I think I prefer the Xbox controller as well. Oh yeah, like the Pro controller. Yes. That controller is not like the best controller, but it's like Xbox is here, and the Pro is like, I don't know. It's a good. Only I don't have a PlayStation 5, but they say you have to play Astrobot to feel controller totally. Yeah, the Astrobot is like controller overload, especially with the speaker and like the rumble. Mutrus, I like that one, but the stick started drifting after 6 months. Terrible build quality. I don't have any issues. So far, I have no issues with the drifting. The drift, like there's also drift on the PlayStation 5 controller, right? Like that's also a thing that can happen. How's the weight of the PlayStation 5 controller? Heard some people complain that it was too heavy. It is a heavy controller. Yes, it is. Like this is not like really an honest comparison because I don't have like any batteries in it. But here it is. Like here's on a heavy feel. Well, it's kind of the same. It is heavier though, and not by a lot. You don't have to Google it because if you Google it, the numbers are not out there. You need to do this by feel. This is the only way to do it. This is science. PlayStation 5, Xbox. PlayStation 5. Yeah, it's heavier. I think it's a little bit bulkier. The PlayStation 5 controller is a little bit bulkier than the PlayStation 4 controller. And the bulkiness, like it's okay. But I almost want to say like the PlayStation 4 controller feels maybe a little bit better on because it's like lighter and less bulkier. Yeah, look. the like the way you like this with the Xbox controller, like holding it like this, less bulkier, like less width on here. I feel like I can like grip it, like I can grip it and grab it. But with this one, I don't know, it feels a little bit less, like not bad. Very scientific review of the controllers, I know. It feels different. It's not bad, but I don't want to say like it's better. Like I prefer the Xbox controller, like this one. Love it. You heard that the Xbox Elite controller is amazing. Yeah, I don't own an Elite controller, but yeah, I heard the same. Maybe there's never a problem with PlayStation or Xbox controller, just with the Joy-Cons and the Pro controller. Yeah, there are reports out there that that there is drifting with the PlayStation 5 controller. I don't know, like I don't. I have 4 Joy-Cons and the Pro controller, and I haven't seen any or haven't experienced any issues with it. But that's the thing, like the issues are out there. I'm saying that not to say like, hey, that's like a non-issue. No, it's an issue. It just fucking sucks because the controllers are like super expensive. It's a weird problem though. Oh yes, I heard that too. Just yeah, like yeah. It's something that they just final thing, and then we're gonna end. Interesting topic though. That's the thing that they are saying with the Steam Deck, right? They are saying like, no, drift is probably not gonna be an issue, and it's an interesting one because I think it's not gonna be an issue because the sticks know when you're touching it, and only then they are like active. So if you let go, they are not active. And that's also interesting with the Steam Deck. Like they what they're like doing, and probably they, I don't know like the specifics of it, but the drifting is like an issue because they use like cheaper components for it, and I hope that like they are not gonna do that with the Steam Deck, even though they have might have solved that issue. I don't know, man. I don't know. We will have to wait and see, but Valve usually uses high quality materials in their products. Yeah. 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 I think so. I think they do. Yeah. I think they do. Well, wait, they're using not drifting for marketing? No, not necessarily for marketing, but it was like in one of the interviews, or like it's not like a bullet point. It's like not like a USB on like a list from like no drifting, I guess. But they were talking about like how drifting was probably not. I say probably because I don't know the wording they use. Like I don't want to say they said like no drifting is like a non-issue, but more like they might have said that. I don't know, but like in one of the interviews it was more like the drifting is not gonna be an issue. I think that was like also in reference to how with the Steam Deck you're not able to remove the controllers, right? It's just one unit, and what are you gonna do? Like replace the whole thing if there's drifting? And I think like from there the response was like you don't have to worry about it because we worked on the drifting issue with that, and the drifting, and I'm not talking about the Tokyo drift. The drifting is like cheap components with the other controllers, and they have that thing where it notices when you actually use an analog stick or not, because of the gyro controls. And I do think that that's how they prevent the drifting from happening, because if you don't touch it, it won't move. And I guess you won't notice drifting if you are actively using it. But maybe they also use more expensive components for the gamepads, because or for the controllers, because it's one unit like that. Yes, it's not a bullet point. I think. I don't know, man. Ask me anything. I don't know, man. What I do know though, is that it's gonna do it. This is gonna do it. I am gonna turn into a couch potato. I'm gonna think about the video games. Let it cool down a little bit. Let's couple with a 5K setup and 30 headset. Listen up. Listen about this headphone. It's indeed it's not even 30. It's I think it was actually 25 or 20 even, and I do have two of them. These are pretty good. You will be shocked by how good they are. And I don't think I have a 5K setup. Although it adds up though. These headphones, they look like crap though. You look like crap. Look, it's either this or it's this. It's your call. It's either this or the other one. Like, what are we doing? You also have really cheap headphones, and they are way comfier than the expensive ones you got from work. I look like an idiot like this. Well, those don't look like crap. I feel like an idiot if I look at this. I feel like this looks stupid as hell, man. Small ones look better. I prefer the 24. Like, these things they are nice though. Like it I don't know, it's kind of like to prevent it from like going this, but it's too big. It's too big. At least they don't have cat ears. No, that's coming up. When the cat ears, it looks ridiculous. Yes, I know. I know. And these ones, like, it's working. I do have another set of set of pairs though, that they are like dark gray-ish. Maybe that's better. Look, a final thing. Like, I was looking at headphones. Like, when on a camera, like I like this, like no headphones at all. But how am I gonna do it with like speakers and whatever? Like, I need to hear a little bit. And these are like comfy. They are not like warm. The sound quality, again, you will be amazed like what the sound quality is of these things. Like, it is pretty damn good. And I was looking at in-ears, like just like earphones. And I don't wanna use in-ears, because that's like not good for my ears at all, and for the hearing. Like, I'm a little bit afraid for that stuff. So that's why I also use these. I was looking at also like what's it called, like bone conductor, like headphones, like that makes it so that you have like nothing in your ear, but it's like something that's like placed on here. But those are like Bluetooth. I was kind of curious to check it out, but that might also look like shit. So this is it. You have to do it with this. It's either this or using just your regular as iPhone thingies. I'm gonna turn it right. I'm gonna turn it into couch potato. Listen up, all. I wish you a very good weekend. Tomorrow morning, couple things to say. One important thing, and the other thing about the weekend. One important thing for next week. Tomorrow morning, chances are high that there's gonna be a Demon Souls stream. But listen up. This was the final week that I'm gonna stream in the morning. I know. For me, the morning, like this is my evening stream. I can't stream anymore in the morning because I really need to do some work and it's fucking up my schedule if I stream in the morning. Why? Because it's just super fun and I can't stream just for like an hour and I need to do work and I need to exercise in the morning. And maybe it's just for a week, but I need to see how it goes. Like streaming like for 2 hours or 3 hours, like in the morning and then also in the evening. It's a little bit too much. So this week was kind of like the final week. I will stream in the morning, like in the weekend, but not during the week. So just so you know, maybe like here and there, like I will have like a short stream, but don't count on it. Just the evening streams, and that's it. Those are these streams, like around this time. Just so you know, because it's just not working out, man. Like I keep fucking up my schedule. It's like in the morning stream, like I love it, and then I get hooked on the game, and then it's like 12 p.m. and then I need to get to work. Yeah, I know you will be judging. I know, and I understand. You know that keeps me on my toes, but I seriously need to do some work, and I can't get into work if I start at 1 p.m. Like it's not doable. I rather do some work in the morning and then maybe have like a stream during the day. But in the morning, or if I start at 1 p.m. with work, it's like nope, don't wanna. I don't wanna. It's not helping. Just so you know, I will probably repeat it a couple times in the weekend. Have a good weekend, all. See y'all later, and take care. I'm gonna turn into couch potato. This was a fun stream. I liked it just chatting at the end. That was fun. See y'all later. Bye. Bye Betty Spaghetti. Bye ik. Bye Uitverkoren. En bye Meme Truts. See y'all later. Bye.